Ooh.
Bam.
Bam. So many bams.
Ooh.
How are you looking?
I'm looking.
You're looking fantastic.
Look at you.
Oh, thank you.
Paris Harris, Purple Diva.
Purple Diva. Wearing Purple Diva.
Yes, wearing Purple Diva. And we're Life on
We're
Fabulous.
so Life on Fabulous. And we are going to talk about somebody something very, very fabulous.
Yes. Fabulous. The one and only Caitlyn Jenner.
Caitlyn Jenner. Caitlyn Jenner.
Oh, the Espys.
It was so many things.
I'm very
Where do you want to start?
I'm very emotional.
You want to start
I
emotional?
even had to have me some wine on this one.
Just to keep the emotions.
Keep it. Okay. Can I read the quote?
Just go ahead and read it.
Okay. Let me
Just,
read the quote.
that says it all in one quote from beginning to end.
Okay. I need my glasses.
Okay. Well, you
But
got
I have to do this.
Glasses.
If you want to call me names, make jokes, doubt my intentions, go ahead. Because the reality is, I can take it. But for those thousands of kids out there coming to terms with who they are, they shouldn't have to take it.
Claps all over. Clap, round of claps. Hand claps.
Hashtag
double claps.
Hashtag
enough said.
Enough said. You deserve this award.
It was just so fabulous.
It was awesome.
It was just so.
I couldn't stop crying the whole night. I mean, the Espys were great anyway, but just.
Right. Well, I never really watched.
Well, a lot of people didn't watch it, and I think that was why they used the Caitlyn Jenner platform, to be honest with you. Because a lot of people.
Get more.
Yeah, you know how many views they probably got because
I know,
of that?
just because of that.
We're going to have to come back and find out what the actual numbers were.
I want to see that.
But come on now.
But when I first heard about it, I didn't even think that the Espys would be that open to do something like that. I literally thought I was hearing something wrong.
Well,
and then I was so elated. I was so pleased. I was just, oh my gosh, it's a testimony of how far we've come.
I just thought that it was just wonderful. She looked beautiful in Versace.
What she was wearing. She was not playing with it. She was working it out. You know, people were gagging.
Yeah. And I mean, people are like, oh, well, you know, Caitlyn didn't win, you know, wasn't in the Olympics, and it was Bruce. And it doesn't matter who.
Oh my God!
See, that's gonna keep on being the issue. Just let the issue be. This is somebody that has really been, you know, tormented for so many years, trying to find themselves, and they finally have. Let them have their moment.
Exactly. And people bringing up stuff like that, it's just somebody reaching. They're trying to find something. They would bring something else about it if it wasn't something. If it wasn't that. And I mean, and that just says all the. Oh my gosh! You know, like I said, I think it comes shut on one way, and it's always gonna be somebody saying something because God knows Twitter was going both ways last night. Half of Twitter was loving, and then Twitter was just, I mean, you know, the rudest of the rudest comments.
Oh, of course.
And you know, and of course I understand about the other people who, the girl who had cancer.
Oh, that was the football player from the Bengals, his daughter. She had, you know, battling cancer, and look where she came from, and look what she's done. It's just. You know, there's some good, positive things. The young lady with she's so beautiful. The one who's the picture for the young black girl, and I'm sorry, her name escapes me right now. Monet Davis.
Okay,
she is fantastic, and I mean, there's just so many positive things. Let's just keep this on a positive note.
And at the end of the day, it's just, I mean, Bruce Jenner before it was Kay. I mean, him alone, what he has brought. I mean, what he created, and my God, the whole little presentation was so educational and kind of really let you know. I mean, what he did for the United States in the 70s and bring back, you know, the country when it had been, you know, torn apart by so many different things.
Absolutely.
And then just his legacy, and then the way he, I mean, it made, to me, this award made sense. I mean,
it totally
you know,
made
you can't,
sense.
I mean, of course they all deserve. I mean, the girl who had cancer, she deserved the award. I mean, everybody. But at the end of the day, it's just one person's gonna get it.
Oh, absolutely. And just, you know what? Let's try to bring a better world of tolerance, acceptance. Let everyone be who they are. They're not hurting anybody. There's too many bad things going on in this world. This is just somebody who has struggled all of these years.
Right.
And was able to overcome and say, okay, I'm finally comfortable in my own skin. This is who I am. Either you love me or you don't.
Right. And it's just an untapped conversation. Yeah. And then, you know, half the people in the audience were like, what's really going on?
Oh, I know. But did you see the Kardashians? They were looking fabulous. I have to admit.
They were looking fabulous.
Yes,
all of them were looking fabulous.
Oh, where was Chris?
Oops, where's Chris? Where are you? Child, I think they had to call because she wasn't there to speak for herself.
Well, but you know what?
I'm surprised she was. I thought she would be there to support. I mean, I know he's.
But she's not happy about the whole thing, and I think anything that outshines Kris Jenner doesn't want to be a part of.
Oops.
Ooh, did I say that?
Oops. Hashtag you said that.
Oh, I
Bam.
said that.
Bam. Oh well.
Okay.
Next.
That's
But
nice. But who cares?
It is what it is. I was so glad to see all his children there.
They were.
That was so sweet.
Of course. Well, they, of course.
I got 10 kids.
I don't know how many. Okay,
that's what they said last night.
Well, I didn't see like Brody. I didn't see all that of the Jenners. But were they there?
Voice can talk.
Come on, voice. You can talk.
They were there. Everybody except his son Brody, because his wife Leah is pregnant, so they weren't there.
Okay, so we'll forgive you on that, Brody. But everybody was there. They're supporting.
And I know it's not easy.
They're supporting her, but they love their father.
Right.
And they accept that this is their father's. This is their father's
decision.
Well,
not decision based on who he is.
Yeah, but this is their father's life, and this is something he struggled with, and she still loves them. And at the end of the day, it's all about love. It's who you love, loving yourself.
It is all day long.
And being who you are, and just being happy and bringing joy into the world and helping somebody else.
Right, and it was
because he's going to help a lot of these trans kids.
And the thing about it is, he could have totally, because I was talking to somebody the other day, and they were talking about, how they were saying they think that he's using using the media, and they're saying that there's that he made this deal where he had to get an Espy Award if he did the interview with what's her face?
With Diane Sawyer.
And I'm like, people gonna create stuff, and at the end of the day, I think it was so noble. He could have gone on there, gotten his award, said thank you, and but he used it as a platform to speak for everybody outside himself.
Absolutely.
He spent most of the time talking about, and that's the thing. That's the reason why until it's when it comes to the trans, when it comes to people, and like anything, so many times unless you know somebody who is, or you are itself, you don't want to relate. But that's what we need. That's been the problem for the ages.
Yes, we need more acceptance.
Exactly.
And just accept. If you don't have to, whatever your personal opinion is, just accept this person. This is the life they want to lead. They're not hurting anybody. They're not doing anything wrong. Whether you're, whether you're straight, gay, black, white, Hispanic, it doesn't matter. Just let people be who they are. As long as they're not, there's too many problems in this world right now that we're worried about somebody who
doing our best to be worried about.
Yes.
I mean, people go out of their way.
Yes.
Because the commandments, I like the hashtag commandments. The comments.
And he didn't have any wine, so how's he doing that?
Oh, ma'am. My credit tell. The wine man. But it's so crazy because it literally, it's like the suicide rate, people either taking themselves out or somebody else taking them out in like the most horrific ways, acting like the people aren't even human.
Yes.
I mean, it's literally something that if once all you know is one person who it's happened to, or or be affected or know that the community, it's just
heartbreaking.
It's just crazy.
It is.
And these teenage kids who are just. And if you knew, and maybe last night when you watched it, or maybe the people in the audience didn't realize, and maybe even had heard it for the first time, because it's just the numbers are staggering.
They are staggering. So so kudos to you, Caitlyn, and all the Caitlyns, and Laverne Cox, and
all of them,
Christine Jorgensen, and all of those who have come before, and who maybe your names aren't as significant or as in the public eye. We just salute you and applaud you, and we just want you to be who you are.
Exactly.
And just continue to just help others, especially the youth right now.
Oh my gosh.
Because they have enough dealing with just youth issues. But if this is what they're chosen, and this is what they feel, let them live their lives. It's all about
and just thinking. I mean, in the people, because it's interesting. The people who just don't understand it or just don't get it, or like, please, you're doing it. He's doing it just as attention, or it's just something that's a phase. Or I know, and they don't know.
That really ticks me off.
Because of hate, because of just ignorance. And if people do look and say, look. I mean, one thing to say you don't like it, but don't come up here with all this stuff about he's doing it for publicity, or he's doing it for or these people are just doing. They don't. It's up. They don't have. It's not up to them. They're deciding that it's what they are inside. It's so. I mean, when you had, what was that one boy who like literally walked into the traffic to commit suicide? Walked into. I mean, people aren't just. This is at the age of what? Maybe 14. I mean, people are like literally taking their lives because of the ignorance, or the people like those who were like, oh, this is a phase. Because it was. I mean, nothing like that. You have to at least ask yourself, look. if this is enough for people to merely commit suicide, trying to find a way out, then at least ask yourself, well, can maybe there's something to it.
Yes.
And just start baby steps, because at the end of the day, this is something that's real. People aren't just getting on a dress to perform.
No.
It's not for the sake of Hollywood. It's not for the sake of any type of.
This is the real world.
It's real.
This is real. This is real. And until you can understand and walk in these people's shoes, it's not for us to judge them. Just let's have tolerance. Let's accept. Let's love. And let's just let people be who they are. If they're not hurting anybody, there's too many people out there in the world that are hurting people, that are murdering people, that are just horrible people. When these are just people trying to come to terms with who they are and live their lives and just be what they feel in their hearts they are.
Exactly.
So thank you to all of the transgender people out there. We
all
love
over
you,
and over and over again.
And we just, we salute you, Caitlyn, and we're just happy that you have this
be
platform,
free.
be free. And just be fabulous.
Keep wearing those fabulous dresses.
Yeah, so we can talk about you. And we would love
keep killing the fabulous.
Contact us.
Okay, please contact us.
Life on Fabulous at
gmail.com. We make a room, have a chair over here.
Chair over there. We would love to have you.
Bam.
You can come right here, girl, and sit with us and talk. And if there are any other transgenders that are out there, anybody that's trans is out there that wants to come and just have a platform just to talk about, we would love to have you. We love everybody because you are fabulous. We're Life on Fabulous.
We're Life on Fabulous.
I'm Purple Diva. This is Paris Harris. And we love you.
Bam. Keep on being fabulous. Another.